Hi everyone, I'm Ailou from Plants by Lulu and welcome on my channel. Today I'm going to repot some cuttings and repot some plants that aren't doing that great. Repotting the cuttings is in preparation for a plant swap and plant market. I will also make a video about that event, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. Let's begin. So these are the plants I want to give a repot. I have the philodendron bilietiae, I have the philodendron atapapuense, I have the epipremnum pinnatum albo variegata, and I have the philodendron white princess. And those I'm going to bring with me to the event. So let's begin with this one. I have the mother plant and these cuttings, and I've put them for easiness of care in one pot, but I'm now going to put them separately in different pots because I hope they will go all to different new owners. So as you can see, the roots have grown a lot since I put them in soil. Like this is maybe 2 weeks of growth already. And yeah, I will give them their own pots. So this is one cutting. This is one cutting. This is one cutting. This is one cutting. This one already has like a lot of smaller roots also. And this one is a cutting. I think I'm going to keep the mother plant because I already can see he has good variegation, and I hope he looks more like this leaf in the future than a lot of sectorial white, because a lot of sectorial white means it will brown easily. So this is cutting one. I'm going to put this one in this because this is relative a small root. Like it is one root that I can easily put in this pot. This is cutting 2. Then we have some bigger pots because all my smaller pots are gone. And I will put the last 3 with some more roots in the bigger pots. This is cutting 3. This is cutting 4. And the last one this is cutting 5. This is my philodendron white princess, and I had him for a long time. He grew very big. I made a video about him where I chopped him up, but I think I have fallen out of love with him, so maybe I will keep one cutting, but I'm in doubt. Maybe I also will sell all the cuttings. I don't know for sure yet. So here's one cutting. He has a lot of new smaller roots and a lot of growth. I did not expect that. He has already like a root bulb. This is one cutting. He also has kind of a small root bulb here, but it's small. And yeah, he has also quite a lot of roots. And then the last one, I don't know what happened here. I think this sort of little leaf became stuck in the pots. This also has a good root system already. It's a smaller one, but I think I will sow, and this will be the new leaf. Yeah, it sucks that I don't have smaller pots than this one, because I think this one is the smallest of them, so this one will go in here, and the others should also go in a pot like this one, but I don't have them anymore, so they will go in this size. And I think I have not enough pots, so I will grab them. I have to grab more pots. so stupid. I have to put this one in this big of a pot. But okay, I think I will mention it when I will when someone wants this, I will mention it then, because I hope they will put him in a smaller pot or just put him in a different soil mix, because I know a lot of people don't use actual only soil. So, well, yeah, this is the second cutting. I had not seen this yet, but this one has 2 growth points. And I was thinking about keeping this one because I saw the variegation on this one, and the variegation on this one is very good. So okay, I will keep this one just to see and see what is going to happen and how, and I will put this one in this one. So this is the third cutting, but I will keep him as sort of an experiment, and if after the summer I don't like it, I will give it away to a friend or give it away on a plant swap again or something. So these are the same as the other ones. You know, the Billietier has not much of roots. You know, I want to keep one. It's also, the roots are very disoriented towards the top instead of the bottom. So this one is okay. He is a little bit big, but I think if I hold him like this, it makes a little bit more sense because this is upright. But this is one cutting. You know, I would say it as a disclaimer, but I don't have another option right now, and I don't know. I also don't know if a friend of mine wants it, so I will keep this one just in case if she thinks about it or she has ideas about it. I'm now doing the Atabapoense. This is the front. This is the behind. That's gonna be big. A big pot for a small plant. I will put the biggest one with the most roots in this one, so it's a little bit So that's this one. Potted up. This is cutting 2. This is cutting 3. And this is the last one I will bring with me as a cutting. I also had a spare Gloriosa and I will grab him in a minute. This is cutting 4. So these are the cuttings I will bring to the plant swap. I will put them in a carton box and I will bring them with me. So I have had these 2 plants in my kitchen for a while and I thought I could keep them in their pots forever like this. Well, this one is not doing so great. He has like sort of bleach marks, so it is a lot of yellow. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but he has a lot of yellowish tints and he has little white dots and he has little brown dots, and I think that's the scoring from the sun because I checked him profoundly a lot of times every day and he does not have pests. This one, the smaller one, it's a kind of variegated hibiscus, and that one did very great in the winter, and then I think he outgrew his pot and then he got spider mites and then it went all downhill. So he doesn't have spider mites anymore, but I really want him to be bushy again and to be lush, and that requires potting him up in a bigger pot. I also want to pot this one up. So I could grab this one immediately out of his pot. He has not a lot of root, but at the bottom he is kind of root bound. And I don't know if you can see, but it's a lot of, yeah, it's a bit of yellow hue. Like the white spots here. And also the brown spots. It's very weird. If you know what it might be, please let me know in the comments down below because I don't know. I'm going to give him this kind of big pot because then he has the whole summer to grow into the pot and I don't want to repot him again. So this is the result. He is a small tree now and is in great size pot for him to grow in the summer and hopefully to be a little bit more greener and a little bit more like a tree. And yeah, I will also give him a lot of nutrients because I think that's why he has a little bit of yellow in his leaves. So yeah, I think it's nutrient deficient and a need for a bigger pot. Then I have this one. Oh, this one is very root bound, yeah. Yeah, now I get it why he got spider mite and why he, yeah, let go of a lot of leaves. So I think this one also will be a lot happier. Okay, this is the final look of the variegated hibiscus. I have this small pot. This one was his normal pot before I had to cut him up and reroot him again. So this is one of the cuttings. This is another one of the cuttings. And this is also one of the cuttings. I think I'm gonna repot them because I have them now for a while, but I have to water them, I think, every 4 days because every week is good for normal Hoyas who are rooted well, and this one is not really rooted well, so yeah, I have to water him a little bit more. So this is the final product of the Hoya. So there's one, I just want to make him a little bit more neat because he has a lot of yellow leaves and I don't think you can see them now. But these leaves are a little bit yellow in daylight and some of the lower leaves are. So I just want to take snippets and just make sure he stays a little bit healthy because he was for a long time was a little bit sick. So seeing beneath, I need to repot this one also. I think I'm going to do that so there will be not 5 plants to be nurtured, but so I also have to look at which one is the healthiest. I think the middle one, I think this one is one of the healthiest. And then together, not with this one. And so I will break that one off. Then another one. Yeah, I think this one is also not really great. Has like a little bit of yellow at the point. I think this will be fine. I don't know, I know I have to put some out, but I don't know which one. Okay. I think I make 2 cuttings because otherwise the root bulbs are so too much. Now I have 2 of these. This is a lot nicer. So this is the end product. I hope he will be happy in his new soil and with a lot more root space and a lot less plant. So this was the video. I hope you liked it. I will also make a video about the plant swap / plant market. I'm really excited about that. And stay tuned for next week because then I will post that. That's all for this one. If you liked the video, please make sure you smash the like button and the subscribe button. And I will see you then. Doei!